Now we take you to Uganda, where a much anticipated music festival meant to begin this Thursday was cancelled by the government, eliciting protests by Ugandans and also public outcry on social media. But now, in what is a backtrack or U-turn, if you want to call it that, the government has reinstated the festival. The annual four-day party on the edge of the Nile in the southern town of Nyege brings together artists from across Africa to entertain around 10,000 revelers.
And the festival was first cancelled by the Minister of Ethics and Integrity because, in his opinion, this event would promote homosexuality, nudity and other immoral practices. And this case shows that homophobia in Uganda is still as widespread as ever. Same-sex relationships are considered unnatural and punishable by life imprisonment.
Considérés comme contre nature et passibles de la prison à vie.
Ugandan Rosebel Kagumire is a blogger based in Kampala, and she is with us now. Thank you for joining us, Rosebel. We now have a U-turn, and the Nyege festival will go ahead. But isn't it interesting how Ugandans have moved quickly from the hashtag Free Bobby Wine protest to Nyege festival, going by the ethics minister's earlier cancellation? What would you say is the link between these active citizen conversations in Uganda and their engagement with politics and government?
I think if you've been following the conversation, that music and entertainment is at the heart of this conversation of people's rights in Uganda and the political situation. What people were questioning in the initial cancellation of the festival was that where are the rights of the right to assemble, right to associate, that it is not enough that the Minister of Ethics happens to be religious and Catholic, and that his beliefs should dictate the morality of the country. And that's what people were, that's what young people online are challenging, that we are citizens, we have rights, and our constitution recognizes different types of beliefs, and you have a right to believe and associate, and if you're religious and that festival doesn't appeal to you, it is fine, but you don't have a right to tell young people that they cannot host a festival because you perceive it differently. And we saw that also the conversation, the statement from the minister was homophobic and using an attack on gay people to really discredit a festival, which people have been going through for the last 3 years, and the police has always been present, and there is no existing report to show that there was any criminality in that festival. So what we see is the fundamentalists, Christian fundamentalists, who are really influencing policy a lot of times in Museveni's government.
Rosebel, I think we should be talking about what really constitutes ethics or integrity in Uganda. The minister has described the music festival as devilish, an event that will promote sex, homosexuality, and even threatens natural resources. So what really constitutes ethics and integrity in Uganda?
Absolutely not, because as Ugandans, we are governed by a constitution, so ethics and morality have no space in policing. If you want to police people, you have to use the available laws, tell us what law has been broken, but it's not enough for you to come and say, because I don't agree with the way you're enjoying your life or you're having spending your time, therefore you have broken a law. There's no law that supports. And the whole idea of threatening natural resources is amazing, because this is a festival once a year. And people take, the organizers make sure that after the festival that the place is cleaned and it's taken care of. And that would not even be a Minister of Ethics line of duty, because there's people who are in charge of Nyege town, and there's no report existing from the Nyege municipality to show that there were things that threat to natural resources. It's really trying to use morality to police. Moral policing has no space in a democratic place. You might disagree with how people are spending their time on if they want to drink, but it is not against the law in Uganda to drink, and people are drinking. And what he's claiming about sex, it was really laughable to it's really, really absurd to see a whole minister of a country trying to allude the fact that to lies that foreigners come here to have sex. Like,